It's a year to the day. A round of applause from staff at Pinderfields Hospital for COVID patient Claire Trueman as she was allowed to go home this time last year. Claire was one of Pinderfield's first COVID patients and had been seriously ill.
When I arrived at hospital, there was this big tunnel, all the doors were sealed, we had to wait for someone to come and unseal the door, then they were all in full hazmat gear, and I just had no idea what war. I was just so confused, I didn't have a clue what were going off.
You say you were in hospital, but of course things were really, really bad. They were as bad as they could get, weren't they?
They gave me 48 hours to live. And then I didn't really make any improvements, so then they gave me 2 hours, and they said if there's no improvement in 2 hours, they were going to turn all the machines off.
Claire's teenage son Charlie, a chorister at Wakefield Cathedral, was unable to visit his mum in hospital and had to prepare himself for the worst. But he sent recordings of his voice to the hospital.
I've not been without my mum for that long, so it was quite emotional. And those first few weeks were quite dark and I didn't remember anything, and I actually stopped singing for a couple of weeks while she went in. But as she started coming round, I started doing more and more singing and more projects, and that kind of helped me through to when she came home.
Charlie's what I get up every day for. He keeps me going. You know, I just look at his face, listen to him singing, and you know, that gives me more determination.
It's fantastic to see you looking so well, Claire, but has your life changed?
They say that I were a miracle, you know, and I believe that all the support, the prayers that I got from people, candles that were lit, you know, the support they gave me family and me, and plus I had the determination to come back because I wanted to be back with my boys.
Claire's come a long way in a year, but still struggles with pain and breathlessness. But she hopes her story is an inspiration to others ill with COVID right now. Ian White, BBC Look North, Wakefield.